Good morning from here. This is day 2 of the challenge we are currently running. So basically, this is my software above here, and this is our trading platform. So our software is going to give us signal, and we are going to come to our trading platform and either buy or sell based on the signal given to us. Within 5 seconds, we are going to generate whether we are in profit or we are in loss. And in this particular challenge, the challenge is targeting 5% of our stake amount. So we want to know whether it's going to be profitable in the long run or it is not. So basically, from our we have another software that we implemented. Let's go to our app. So we have another software we implemented. This is our dashboard. Now we can as well have access to remote works online by earning for free. So let's go to our Zona's homepage and go to our trading software dashboard. So basically, under our risk and money management software, we've embedded another platform, another software that is called the Positive EV Calculator. So what this positive EV calculator basically do is to calculate a risk to reward ratio to know whether we are going to be profitable in the long run or not. So this is 1 ratio 2, but let's go, since we are targeting 5%, so it's going to be 1 ratio 0.05. That's 5% of our stake amount, 5% of $1. So calculate, and let's see whether we are going to be in profit or we are not going to be in profit. So from the calculation so far, it means if you have a win rate of 5% to 10%, which means if you win 1 out of 10 trade, you are still going to be in loss. If you have a win rate of 15 to 20%, which means if you win 2 out of 10 trade, you are still going to be in loss. So this keep on going like that. So the work of an EV is to give us a uh, information beforehand. Like it's going to give us information to know whether the percentage we are targeting is profitable or not. So from the look of things so far, this our percentage that we are targeting is not profitable. So it means we need a 100% win rate before we can be in profit, which means if you are targeting 10 trades, you are taking 10 trades, all your 10 trades must be successful. If not, you are going to be in loss. So which means even if you win 9 times and lose once, you are still going to be in loss, because 9 times 5 cents is going to give you 0.45 cents. And if you should minus $1 from 0.45 cents, you are left with 0.55 cents minus in loss. So that's it. But the reason we are still going to continue the 5% challenge, even though we know that it is going to be hard for us to win, because this is a negative expected value. This is a negative EV, because there's nothing like 100% win rate, which means if I'm taking a 100 trade, I must not lose 1 out of those 100 trades, else I will be a negative EV, isn't it? So, and from the look of things now, in fact, we are still in negative EV because we are not even in $100 yet, which is our startup capital. We are still in negative EV, but the difference is just that at least we are up above compared to yesterday's balance, isn't it? So now the reason we are going to continue this 5% challenge is that if we should go to our calculator, our zonal risk pilot, we are going to realize that we are literally taking we are literally taking we are taking 1:2, because what it says here is that, say, winning trade every day we need 14 trade, which is equivalent to 1:2, isn't it? Because by the time we calculate 5 cents, 5 times 4 will give you 20, which is $2. 0.05 times 40 is $2. Is 2. So which means we are risking $1 to make $2. And our stop loss is $2 also. So which means in as much as we are targeting 1:2 every day, the desired assurance is that we are going to make profit, because we are not targeting 5%, we are not targeting 10%, we are only targeting 5% of stake amount. So accumulators of that 5% times 40 trade in a single day is $2. So in as much as we've not lose our $2 loss, I don't know if you get it. So we are still targeting 1:2. That's what will keep us going. So basically, if you should look at our yesterday's balance, we were on a stop loss of 98.85. Now can you see it has increased to 99.81, so which means we've made some profit today. So let's check our profit and loss table on our Deriv platform, so you know how many trades we've taken today and how many loss so far. So on checking our profit and loss table, we're going to switch to today, only today, back to today. So from the look of things, you can see just today's trade alone, not including any other day. And you see, for the whole of today, we take how many contracts? 40 contracts. So out of these 40 contracts, we should be in $1.96% profit, but we had a loss of $1 in between. We had a loss, so which means we have 39 win, 1 loss. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say now. 39 win, 1 loss, and it still keep us in profit of 0.96 cent profit. So which means if we lose $1 and we make profit of 0.96 cent profit, can you see the negative EV that is there now? The negative EV is still minus 0.04 cent. But in the long run, we believe that if we keep on doing like that, are we going to be in positive EV or not? That's what we are trying to find out in the long run. And we are going to do this for a month for us to know whether it's 5% profitable or it is not profitable. So all I will do now is I'm just going to go to my trade zone dashboard and input my daily report. And my daily report is, what's my stop loss? I had a loss of $1 today. What's my profit? I had a profit of 0.96, 0.96. Then write my thoughts. I'm still cool today. I'm still cool. I did not have any major challenge. I'm still cool. So submit daily report. And they say that our calculation is correct. We are having 98.81 cents here, and the same principle apply. We are having 98.81 cents. Can you see that? This is our day 2 of the challenge. 98.81 cents. 99.81 cents. I think I make a mistake there. I made a mistake there. It should be 99.81 cents. Why? Because our total profit is 1.96. Then we add a loss out of that 1.96. Then we are left with 0.96. I don't know if you get it. So that's where I think I get it wrong. So I'm going to add it. I'm going to add profit of another one. Submit. So now we are even now. 99.81. Good. So now we are good to go. So total profit for today is, so basically now our total profit in total, like including our day 1 profit and everything, is 2.81, and our total loss is $3. So if we should minus 3 from 2.81, we are still in loss. We are still in loss value of this amount. I don't know if you get it. So for the whole of today, we've taken our 40 contracts. We are done for today, and we are in profit of 0.96. So by tomorrow, if we are able to make profit, we should be in positive EV by tomorrow. So this is going to be, and as of today, can you see my trending is no longer stagnant? It is now increasing, and they say that I'm now in good progress. I should continue following the roadmap and adjust stick with new capital. So back to top. Our stick will be adjusted automatically. Let's check our actual. Back to bottom, and our actual is still 100%. So can you see we are still in negative loss of 0.19 cents. So if you should add 0.19 cents to 0.81 cents, you are going to see that it's going to give you, so 99.81 cents is going to give you $100 on dot. So this thing is real. The calculation is real. So but we are still in negative EV, but we are looking forward to being in positive EV by tomorrow. If truly this our strategy, and our strategy particularly, and our win rate is strong, we should be in positive EV by tomorrow. So let's go ahead And if we are not in positive EV tomorrow, we keep on continue till end of the month, till we realize whether is this thing profitable or not. Good. So that's all for today. Let me just go ahead and change my stake amount to the stake amount given to us. What's the stake amount given to us now that our capital has increased? Our stake amount is back to $1. Okay, so we are now using $1. Alright, so all good now. I will see you again tomorrow or any other day I'm updating. Take care, stay safe.